Okay, back again. Got another video, got another story with the video. Most of my videos, my drum lessons come from stories of students or teachers or something, people wanting to know information. So I got it's like Friday, about a month ago or so. It's like Friday around 10 a.m. I get a text from one of the guitar teachers at the school. And let's see. He says, I just realized I'm playing a gig this Sunday, and this is Friday, right? And he says, I'll give you my house and my firstborn child if you teach me how to count this stupid song so I know when the stabs happen. Those are his exact words. Okay. And I text him back, I never heard the song before, but I'll take a listen. Okay. And so I never heard of the band, never heard of the song. Apparently he didn't either, but he was playing a show on, in 2 days. I think now I know the full story. He had to learn about 15 songs. Some of them he knew, but some of them he didn't. And so this one he didn't. So it's, some of you may know it. I never heard of it. I guess it was popular a few years ago. Anyway, song called Elephant by a band called Tame Impala. Okay. After listening to it, it's not one of my favorite songs, that's for sure, but one of the things about being a gigging musician is oftentimes you're playing songs that you don't like. Everyone thinks of these bands, they go see them play, and you're watching Bon Jovi or whatever, and they're all playing these great songs that they wrote, and they like them. It's not really the case for a lot of musicians who play a lot. A lot of times you're playing music you don't like, and you're hired to play the show, so you better put on a good show, and you better at least make people think you like it, right? Hang on a minute. Okay, so anyway, he's got to learn all these songs, and so I listened to it, and I have to admit, it was a little weird, and I didn't quite understand why. As I listened to it a little more, I realized, well, wait, this actually is in 4. It's not in a weird time. It's not really that weird at all. But I think that one of the things that made it sound strange was that it's a shuffle with some 16th note accents. So I'm going to talk about 2 songs today. I'm going to teach you this groove of the song Elephant, Tame Impala, and then I'm going to show you this simple fill from an old Billy Joel song that I always thought was cool, and I think it sounds cool for the same reason. It's a shuffle with a 16th note fill. Liberty DeVito was the drummer back in those days with Billy Joel. Kind of like Mick Fleetwood, he was kind of the main drummer for all the hits and all the Billy Joel era, like Mick Fleetwood was just kind of the solid rock guy in Fleetwood Mac. Liberty DeVito was the solid rock guy in Billy Joel. And so he played the song, and at the time in the 80s, I thought, well, that's a weird fill. I wonder what that is. It turns out it was nothing but a 16th note fill that they put into a triplet feel or a shuffle groove. And that's what this song is. Elephant by Tame Impala is a shuffle with this 16th note little accent on beat 4, and then it ends on 1, and then you keep playing the song. But I think because of the 16th note feel is what makes it sound so weird. And I think maybe the guitarist might be doing something on top to help this feel, because it definitely has an odd time feel or something. Anyway, so I transcribed it out and I sent it to him, and he's like, holy cow, I can't believe that's all it is. And then as he played it, he was like, unbelievable. And he did, I think he had a one rehearsal, might have been that night, and he nailed all the stabs, as he called them, and they were all quite impressed. So good for him, and glad I could help. So anyway, I'm going to show you what this is, which is not much. There it is up on the screen. Then I'll show you the Billy Joel thing, which is same thing, simple fill. And I actually did a shuffle in with a band that I played with. same thing. It was kind of a slow shuffle, and I played just a straight eighth note fill, and it totally sounded awkward, sort of like the Billy Joel fill. So let's get to Elephant Tame Impala first. So all this is a shuffle, right? It's a straight shuffle. Oh, hang on a minute. It's a straight shuffle. That's the groove, right? Okay, can't be more straight than that. It's not like it's a Jeff Porcaro groove-killing shuffle with ghost notes. It's not that. It's just... So, you started off on the second bar. He does this accent. He plays 4E with an open hi-hat. Okay? And he ends it on 1. 4E with another accent on 1. 4E, and then he starts playing the shuffle again. On 2 with the backbeat. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. When you put it together... sounds like, well, what's the big deal? I don't know what the big deal is, but it sounds weird. So here it is. That's it. And here, you know, he's thinking, what in the heck are they doing? Is it an odd time signature? Is it in 7? Are they doing this? No, it's just in 4 with an accent on 4 and 1, but I think because of the 16th note feel mixed with the triplet gives it a strange sound. So whether you're hitting a cymbal or hitting the hi-hat, that's the basic riff, and it's throughout the whole song. Whether it's, but he hits the bass, right? So, so 4 E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, sorry, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. There you go. Tame Impala Elephant. Okay, Glass Houses, Billy Joel, the album. Still Rock and Roll to Me. Same groove, maybe a little faster. What's the matter with the clothes I'm wearing? Whatever. So he's playing, and he does a lot of triplet fills, which makes sense, right? So. That makes sense, right? Then he plays one time in the song, he plays a 16th note fill, and it just sounds weird. Okay, so that 16th note fill. Tame the Impala. What's weird about it? I don't know. I had a song again. What was it? It was a shuffle. It was a halftime shuffle. straight 8th or 16th note feel with the shuffle. I don't know. I always got looks from people with that stupid. It was like, whoa, that's got this kind of weird something. I don't even know if I played that right. I haven't played that song in many a year. But it always reminded me of that. So anyway, have fun with this. If you like this song, and if you could never figure it out, that's all it is. It's a shuffle with 41, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So that, Billy Joel. There you go. If you like that feel, mess around with it. Play shuffles with shuffles with 16th note fills, and you'll get that same feel, or even 8th note fills. So there you go. He shows up, hits all the stabs, as he called them. They love him. I asked him how the gig went. Gig went great. No problem with the Elephant song. And there you go. Practice, practice, practice. Shuffle. 16th notes. Combined. Not that big of a deal. We'll see you next time.